Dal si to, čo som videl. Tam človek nedostane k tým oným k tým debničkám. A tu už ma čaká. Čau kamaráde. Som tady.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to. Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering loud.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job. Leviosa. Springo.
Dobre, dostali sme. Okay.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. Easy.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Začni upratovať, kamoško.
Good as new. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Haynes of the Woodcroft. Okay.
Reparo.
Zdalo, že tu ešte nejaký papier letel niekde.
Revelio.
Kamaráde. Točí ako jastrap. Vidíš ho? To je sova, to nie je papier. Tam.
Revelio.
To prší? Normálne prší v tej hre.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Čau.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Okay.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ukáž, čo mi dáš.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Čo toto je zadarminko a nič iné mi nedáš? Tu mi dáš iba toto? A ostatné, čo si musím platiť? No, nie je zase až tak veľa. Za to, že to je legendary. Ty kokos, ten šal toho slizolinu. Zelený. Vyzerá fantasticky. Tento zelený plášť. Či chcem míňať peniaze, netrá. Asi si ich nechám ešte. Nechám si peňažky.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
OK, ideme do krčmy.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Avada Kedavra! Ranej. Ale ich nemôžem zabíjať. Že jedného dňa mi to dovolia. No poj, ideme do tej krčmy teda.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Nič tu neletí nikde.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is
Toto je
working
Victor
with
Rookwood.
Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say,
Maslové pivo?
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
OK.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
No čakaj. Si tu najskôr pozrieme. To neodídem len bez vysnorenia, čo tu je. Tam bol vlastne. Poďme.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
OK. Takže na noc sa musíme vrácať do toho common roomu. Hogwarts map. To je Slytherin common room, OK. Už je ráno, či není? Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Pro 9. Že tam nič nebude. Dobre. Read mail. OK. Post. Professor Fick. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at the Gringotts. OK. Nikto iný? Dobre. Takže máme ísť za Rockwoodom. Či Figom teda. Rockwood je ten zlý. OK. Poďme. To som ja nerozbil.
I've always said that travel broadens
House
the
chest.
mind.
Place. Nemôžem tam nič robiť. Nechávam týmto čestkám hlavne. Čo by som mohol s nimi urobiť? Zabije sa. Zabije sa. Na mňa dívá jak ona. Na dliňáka.
Rebellion.
Akadabra! Počkajte, chlapci. No počkajte.
What's this I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a...
To vidíš, kto na nich kričí.
Rebellion.
Niečo tu cinka, ale neviem čo.
Rebellion.
A tu je tá ona, ale neviem, kde ju mám vrátiť. Teoreticky
Lumos.
neukáže mi to kdeže. Potom ťa tam vrátim niekedy.
Rebellion.
A Česká. Ty kokos, tiež pekne vyzerá. To je nejaký list. Professor Fig, is my schedule wasn't constant enough. The ministry has changed with everything by 5th year, if you can believe. OK. Bolo ešte niečo, ne? Či mi šíbe? Tu mi ukazuje čestka, ja ju nikdy neviem nájsť.
Repair.
Ešte neupravilo to.
Rebellion.
Á, tu je nejaká. OK.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Here.
OK, tak poďme.
Revelio.
Bude niekde dole asi. Dole asi však.
Protego. Lumos.
Som ja tak vedel, kde toto patrí.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Ugh.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Vôbec neviem, čo ty odo mňa chceš, ale dobre. Všetko ešte pozamykané.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone, čo to vôbec je gobstone?
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle.
Oh.
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet
Oh.
lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Good.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you
Astronomy
manage to
Tower.
open a cabinet,
Tak ja sa tam aj
I'd love to
nedostanem
know
do
what
tej
you
Astronomy
find,
Tower,
if
že neviem, kde to je. Ideme do tej Astronomy Tower po ten key. Tuto to vždy seká na tomto poschodí. Niečo tam urobili v tej hre na tom poschodí, čo tam vždy seká.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinating. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
OK. Preboha, to je zas čo? Niekde, kde je kostra a hore. Find the first landmark from Arthur treasure map.
Revelio.
Tu hore je niečo, divaj. Všetko to je zavreté na zámky.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Dohodu. No jedno nižšie by som mal ísť. Au. Ešte o jedno nižšie asi. Á, tu je tá kostra.
Rhinoceros skeleton.
Oh.
I'm on the right track.
Teraz ide hore?
Revelio.
On bolo že hore, nie? Jak ja si tú mapu pozriem? Čo? A je to hore?
Revelio.
Dostanem.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not become
To bude dole zas.
uranium.
To bude niekde vonku.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay. Stairwell going up.
This stairwell looks promising.
To je tu.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Aha!
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Ty kokos.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Wow! No tak, to mi ukáž. Kde to je? Kde je to? Ty kokos. A ten zelený sa mi páči viac. Je taký ešte, vieš, taký ešte, že školský, vieš, že čo ide? Ale pekne. OK, tak ideme za ním.
Revelio.
Hills are stone hot.
Kde zmizol?
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
Made any progress with your
Ďalšia
treasure
čestka.
map?
Tomu ver?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Tak dík, kamaráde.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a
Okay.
quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
9 level. A tam, počúvaj, toto sa ide do toho Astronomic, nie? Tower. A ona povedala, že tam je niekde ten key. Toto už viem, čo robí. Čakaj. No, vidíš to? Už teraz viem, kamoško. To je jasné teraz. No len tak nedostanete. Už viem, čo tie sochy robia. A tu desika, že mám počúvať o tom kľúči. Čiže tu niekde by mal byť kľúč. Poď, šprintuj.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Ticho.
Revelio.
Ísť ešte vyššie, či nie? Čo robí toto?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Tu je.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Aha. Bež rýchlo za ním. Kde šiel ten Dilino?
What are you up to now?
Tu je, pozri.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Čo mám robiť? Kedy ho mám šmariť, akože...
Brilliant.
Dobre. Slizoli
An
niečo.
old coin.
House
Perhaps Millie
token.
knows what it means.
Máme nejaký house token, okej. Teraz za tou mapou. Čakaj, musím si dať, že kde chcem ísť, lebo budem behať pol dňa. Len to neukazuje tú mapu. To tak som.
Rebellion.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Dobre, dobre. Ideme na to.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Kokos, tam som ešte nebol.
Rebellion.
Ešte nie? Tu som ešte nebol. Haunted toilets. Tiež tam nemôžem ísť, aj? Cesty.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice
Okay.
your bowl? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for
Koláč, aj?
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment jars, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granting my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up a cannon, and so she
Nič, ako nemáme?
to draw up a contract with her. I behaved, I'd have one.
Lachtan de lanky. Oh, Lachlan de lanky. Map of Argyllshire. No dá, počuj.
Reparo.
Čakaj, nie je Ripero. Nechcem Ripero.
Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No neviem, čo tam môže byť. To vôbec neviem, v ktorých som častiach teraz už.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo.
Hop, sorry.
Levioso.
Som tu.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Poď, pusti ma na nej.
Let the
Pusti mňa na
fireworks
nej.
begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Pust mňa na nej.
There goes my wager. Come on.
Dostal na budku.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay.
Revelio.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
To nejdem proti dvom, či?
Apologies in advance.
Aha, proti trom dokonca. Dobre.
Potato. You're better than that. Levioso. Numerous. Levioso. Potato. I'm the one.
There goes
Levioso.
my way.
Come on. Reparo. Levioso. Give them all four.
Aj, aj.
Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Potato.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Levioso. On potato. Levioso. Levioso.
Nie, Reaperov, ty dilino. No to na nich nefunguje, čo ja na nich chcem. Asi hotový. Mám ich. Ty kokos. To bolo pekne ťažké. Tak za toto chcem dostať niečo fantasticky dobré.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
To zbláznil, že daj mi odmenu. Dobre, aspoň experience mám.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Perhaps aj.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Zmizne.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Co to chce odo mňa? Okay.
That's it! Nicely done! Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Tak dík.
Assignment's all finished.
Teraz sa mám vrátiť za ňou, hej?
Revelio.
Inak klamú tie dvere. My gear slots are full. Čo mám ako urobiť s nimi? Gear 20 z 20. Ten vyzerá tiež dobre. A čo mám urobiť s tým mojim gírom? Au. Destroy. By to chcel predať, že?
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Nie za čo. To lepšie snažiť. Neviem, prečo ma nenaučia odomýkať zámky.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Easy, ty nevieš ani s kým sa bavíš. Ja tu som proste... A je to tam. Incendio.
Good work.
Takže máme incendio. Za čo by som to dal? Ja by som to incendio dal asi, lebo toto máme čo? To prvé. Tá jednotka. To je Lumos. Asi za Reaperov by som mu dal. Takže ja mám aj špeciálne útoky, nejaké X-ko. OK. Dobre. Incendio! Ja! OK, čau. Vidíš, čo za draka si vychovala? Všetko zničím. Všetky vypálim. Poďme.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
Možno, že tam môžem ísť sám, nie?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Vidíš? Dobrá je. Musíme nájsť Sebastiana, on sa tam dokáže dostať.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, Avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.